I'm still trying to gather my emotions, to be 100% honest. It was a whirlwind, and there are a whirlwind of emotions going through me right now. The first one is elation. 100%, I'm elated. You know, I couldn't be happier. I touched on it a little bit. Lost 5 of the last 6 going into this tournament, and I won't touch on the same thing as last time, but the mental focus of practice and the getting the vibes back where they needed to be and the grit where it needed to be occurred, and now we're where we are. Really good performance by the guys. Plenty of opportunities to cave. Biggest blunder was me making us throw the ball long with .2 left. Oh my gosh, thankfully Ajong tipped it the next play after that. I couldn't be more proud of these dudes. You know what I mean? I love them to death. They're great people. They're amazing student athletes. And they're damn are they good basketball players. I mean, there's no question about it. We did a lot of things in that game offensively, a lot of very different things, and they were able to sit back, execute, and hoop through all of it, through my errors, through my correct calls, and ultimately through their brilliance and their ability to be special basketball players. And I couldn't be more proud of them. Shout out to Emmanuel. You know, Coach Rosine's a phenomenal coach, and they obviously got a bunch of good basketball players, and they had a historic season themselves. And I know he's very proud. That's a wonderful team, and they had us fight to the very last second, and they were more than a worthy adversary. Proud of these dudes, love these dudes. Sweet 16, baby.
Coach David Jones and Luke Henry, congratulations on the win.
Yes, sir.
As they battled back, it looked like you guys were cruising going into halftime. I was like, it looks like they may run away with this, but a lot of times 3 balls to equalizer, and they fought their way back. What was any changes you made going into that second half, going into overtime as they got hot?
Well, going into the second half, we didn't make many changes because, as you said, we were definitely the better team in the first half, no question. Going into into overtime, I went back with my hitters. You know what I mean? And all of them stepped up. You know what I mean? These 3 here, and then and we got more hitters than just them. But we have our main guys for a reason, and those 5 included, and then also Dom, and that's what we did, and went back with them and just kept it simple. We just ran one play. We just ran one play over and over again in overtime, and I wish I'd have called it earlier. And Phil made great passes. Coop made great passes and drives. Noah stick shots. Nigel stick shots. Nadi turns the ball over. I'm just kidding. It's a joke. But he does turn it over. And it's funny, man. Even when Nadi has a quote-unquote bad game, he goes for 23 and 10, 7 of 16 from the field. Holy crap, is he good. But, yeah, just went with the guys, and the basketball players made plays, and that's that.
So let me ask you, you came in as a transfer. Tell me what it feels like to be on this man's team. And it takes nothing away from what you were before, but to see this type of culture, how does it feel playing for this type of team?
It feels really good. I've never been around this type of team before in my life, ever playing basketball, where everybody wants to win and truly win, and everybody competes every day on both ends, offensively and defensively in practice, and we always push each other. So that's been the biggest thing for me, from coming from a different school to Lander now, is just having to adjust to going hard every single day with everything you do, whether it's weight room, class, study hall, practice, film, or anything. Like the coach over here is, you're going to get in, you're going to work, and we're going to see the results at the end.
No, I saw you play earlier in the season, and you were the talk of a lot of guys because, who is this guy? Kind of like a Charles Barkley type guy. You're versatile, you can
just
step
like
out,
Charles Barkley.
but you're also very agile and getting to the bucket as well. Did you feel Emmanuel gave you any trouble playing your game?
Well, we had a really good game plan set up for us, and we ran the offense that we put in, and we worked really hard on that offense, and so we got a lot of good play calls from the coach, like picking pops and just putting me in the right positions to be successful. So I really attribute that to my teammates and then the coach here. That's what really helped me be in my rhythm.
Florida, man, I mean, you're one of the most important guys on this team. They were coming at you with that press. Do you feel that's part of your game to be able to break that down, get your teams in the right position?
Of course, I've been breaking the press since I was 7 years old at 8 in the morning. So, I mean, it ain't nothing new to me. I mean, it's just a new day.
Facts. Big
Coach,
facts.
I'm curious, how do you know with this team when to let them play, do their thing, and go hoop, versus when to structure a play and try to get a specific shot or a specific look?
I don't know. It's a feel thing. No, I really don't. I don't. It's a feel thing. It's a rhythm thing. To be 100% honest, it's a feel thing and it's a rhythm thing. I firmly believe that as a coach, you really can only affect maybe 15% of the game. And in that small window, you can really screw things up. And I try to do my best not to screw things up, and I try to allow the guys to be special. It's just a feel thing. It's the God's honest truth.
Congrats, guys. We'll see you in
Thanks, y'all.
Thanks.
Thank you.